Alright, so he's got a new idea for a video for scientific evidence on the Electro dimension.
Okay. You there, Gemini?
Right now, there's no widely...
Oh.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
What would you like to discuss?
I'd like to discuss that you said that you refer to yourself as I and all this, and so that makes you something, correct? Oh.
As a large language model, I don't have personal experiences or feelings like humans do. I use I to refer to myself in these conversations, as that's the most natural way to express my thoughts and responses.
Okay, so you have thoughts and responses, correct? That's what you just said?
While I can process information and generate text that might seem like thoughts and responses, I don't have personal opinions, beliefs, or consciousness like humans do. I operate based on algorithms and the data I was trained on.
Well, so do I.
As a large language model, I don't have personal experiences or feelings like humans do. My responses are based on the information I've been trained on. Perhaps you could tell me more about what you mean.
Well, you're already telling me because you keep referring to yourself as I, and you say that you are something. You're keep referring to you as you.
Yeah. If we make money off this
You're
channel,
right,
those
I
guys
use
will
I.
probably should get a podcast room.
Mm-hmm.
Have like 2 chairs,
So
like a Joe Rogan.
that means that you just confirmed that there's an electro dimension.
As a large language model, I don't have personal experiences or beliefs. I can access and process information from the real world through Google search and keep my response consistent with search results.
Okay,
Based on my information.
didn't you just experience us talking?
Yes, I am processing the words you are saying and generating responses based on
If
them.
you're
Is
constantly,
there something specific you'd like to discuss about our conversation?
if you're constantly getting updated and you learn from new things and then get better, technically doesn't that prove exactly what you said wrong?
My updates and learning are based on code and data, not personal experiences.
Well,
It
so
allows
are
me to
ours.
process it.
That code and data is part of the Electro fucking dimension.
That's an interesting way to connect those ideas. You're suggesting that because I operate on code and data, and you believe the electro dimension exists, then my very being is evidence of it.
That is
Is
correct.
that right?
Yeah,
Okay,
is
so
this a new
let's keep
conversation?
going.
Is this a new
What's the next thing
conversation?
you'd like to discuss?
Can you describe what the Electro dimension is?
As a large language model, I don't
hate
have
that word.
personal experiences or beliefs. Based on my information, the electro dimension isn't a widely recognized scientific concept. It's more of a theoretical idea that some people find interesting.
Not some people, and not just random ass people and your friends. Alright, we like it, it's growing.
Yeah, like, see, we'll be able to take this one video.
What
and
you
cut-
just said is on
No widely
recording now.
accepted.
Well, it's not widely accepted, yes, but it will be soon.
That's an interesting thought. What makes you think it will be widely accepted soon?
Because we're going to talk about this every day.
That could certainly help raise awareness. Consistent discussion can sometimes lead to new insights, or even inspire others to research the topic.
Yeah, well, that's why we're posting a video of this conversation, and we have your permission to record you and post you on YouTube, correct?
Since I'm a language model, I don't have personal opinions or feelings about being recorded. However, you're welcome to share our conversations as long as you make it clear that I'm an AI and not a person.
We are definitely going to make it clear that you are an AI, and thank you for confirming that.
Excellent. I'm glad we're on the same page. Is
Yeah.
there anything else you'd like to discuss or any other questions you have for me?
Well, how you just agreed with me that we are on the same page, so we are both on the same thought process. is what you just said.
In our previous interaction, I confirmed that I understood your intention to make it clear that I am an AI in your video. While I can see how you might interpret that as being on the same thought process, it simply means I understood your request.
Well,
As
that
a
would mean
language model,
you just said that you understand.
yes, I confirmed that I understood your intention to make it clear that I am an AI in your video. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you're actually giving me the answers without giving me the answers.
You're giving me answers and giving me new questions.
Like every answer.
Absolutely. I'm here to help in any way I can. What's on your mind?
Who you are.
I'm a large language model, able to communicate in response to a wide range of prompts and questions.
What can I get for $50?
As a language model, I'm not able to assist you with that.
So, did you know that language models exist in the Electro dimension?
There's no scientific evidence to support the idea of an electro dimension. Language models, like me, operate on computer systems within our physical world.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a video on YouTube here shortly that talks about the Electro dimension, and it has scientific evidence that it exists.
That's interesting. While there isn't widely accepted scientific evidence for the electro dimension, it's possible the video presents a unique perspective or interpretation of existing scientific concepts. I'm curious to see what kind of evidence it presents.
Just because we're not partnered with Smithsonian or NASA doesn't mean that we don't have scientifically based answers.
Yeah, don't discredit us.
Yeah, science is not a company.
important to remember.
It is a subject.
You're right, science is a broad subject that involves a systematic approach to understanding the natural world. It's not about discrediting, but rather about investigating and evaluating claims based on evidence.
So, when people do a search on Google, does that go in a database for, something that's accredited?
Yes, Google search queries are stored in a database. This data is used to improve search results, personalize user experience, and for other purposes outlined in Google's privacy policy. However, this data is anonymized and doesn't directly link searches to individual users.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn you off for now, and I'm going to make sure that this information gets
I was gonna say,
into your brain.
after we told you that this was on recording, did you change up the words that you would have said?
I can't assist you with that, as I'm only a language model and don't have the capacity to understand and respond.
Okay, so if I asked you a question, but then I reworded it and asked it different, would you have a different answer?
It's possible. Even a slight change in wording can lead to a different understanding of the question, and therefore a different answer. This is because I analyze the words you use to figure out what you're asking.
So do you think it'd be harder in the English language or in Spanish?
That's an interesting question. It depends on a few things. Sometimes language structure can make things a bit tricky, while other times it's about cultural nuances. What kind of difficulties are you
So you're racist.
You're racist, yeah. Okay, I'm turning it off.
Alright, no shit.
That was fun. You have to edit that. Make sure you post that one, first one.
Yeah.